Yo, what is up guys? It's the Goblin, and today what I have for you guys is I'm going to be showing you guys this best class setup with the KN-44 Diamond Assault Rifle. You guys can see I have the Diamond, I'm playing with it in this gameplay here on Nuketown, and this is going to be a best class setup video. I think this is the last best class I have to do for the Assault Rifles and for the SMGs, and then basically I'm not going to go through and do a best class setup for every gun in the game, only the ones that are popular and that people have been requesting. So this is for the Diamond KN-44, but before we get into this, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. Also, be sure to drop a rating on this video. I'm looking for some feedback, so at the end when you guys are done watching, you guys can either leave a like or a dislike, whatever you guys think this video deserves. I'd appreciate some support on it. And let's talk a bit about the KN-44 and then get into the class setup with it. So the KN-44 actually is a full auto assault rifle. It's the fast fire rate with a moderate recoil. Now this gun is one that's fairly popular in Black Ops 3 for the simple fact that it's one of the first guns you get in the game, and that is just like sort of a standard assault rifle. Everyone knows in Black Ops 2 the KN-94 was hella overpowered, and now the KN-44 is not really that overpowered, but it's still a very good gun, and it's probably like it's like your AK-47, I'd say, from any other Call of Duty. The AK-47 has always been a pretty average gun, a pretty average to good gun, and that's what I think the KN-44 is. It's a reliable assault rifle, and you're definitely going to have no problems using it, especially if you use this class setup with it. Now, the KN-44, the class setup that I like to run with it, I'll throw it up on the screen right now. Bam, you guys can see it. So what I like to run with this KN-44 is I like to run the quick draw, the extended mags, and then the stock. And this is for the simple fact that I like running stock on my assault rifles now. I like the quick draw just because I think that when paired with fast hands, you're able to do hella good with it and get quite a few kills, and that's what I'm running as my perks. And then I like to run the extended mags because this gun doesn't really have that long of a reload. If you run fast hands on it, the reload is just bam bam. But if you run extended mags, you get that 42 rounds per magazine, and the reload time really isn't that long, so it's not that big of a problem if you run the extended mags on this thing. And I always do like to run something. I've never really used an assault rifle or an SMG without an extended mags or a fast mags thing, except if it's with the Weevil, because the Weevil has that 50 round magazine and you don't really have to worry about it. So the perks I like to run with the KN-44 are of course Flak Jacket. I think Flak Jacket is a very good perk. There's tons of nades. The nades are pretty powerful in this game. There's tons of explosives in this game that go off and are all over the place. You run Flak Jacket, you'll be a bit safer to that, especially on a map like Nuketown, which is probably the map that I'm playing the most. Then I like to run Fast Hands and Scavenger as my second perk. This is a common thing. I was thinking about just running Fast Hands on this thing, but then I was able to, I originally had it with like a trip mine and a secondary and stuff, but I took those off to throw on Scavenger just because Scavenger is good and you can always replenish that. Now I think you can either trade out this last perk. You can either run Tac Mask or you can trade that out for the trip mine. That is all personal preference. I've tried it out both ways, and both ways really, it basically just depends if the enemy team is throwing stun grenades or not, or if your trip mines are very effective. If you're sitting back more, trip mines can be very effective to watch ways view. However, don't rely on those things. Like in this game, claymores are not. I remember in MW2, bro, you could just sit back, you could set up 2 claymores and just set up like that and free for all. It's definitely not like that in these new Call of Duty games, for the simple fact that you can just jump. If there's a claymore in this game or a trip mine, you can just double jump over it and you're good to go, baby. And that's why these games are a bit different from the older CODs, and sometimes it is troublesome to try and adjust, but I do like the changes in Call of Duty, and they're trying to keep Call of Duty fresh. And I think Black Ops 3 is a pretty good game and a pretty entertaining game that people seem to be loving this game so far, and that's what I care about. If people are loving the game, I'm gonna be playing, I'm gonna be uploading it for YouTube and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this best class setup with the KN-44 Diamond. You guys can see it looks pretty sexy with the diamond camo. Pretty much all these rifles look pretty good with it, and I hope you guys did enjoy this. Go ahead and leave a rating on this video, a like or a dislike. I'm looking for some feedback, and you guys, I'll see you guys later tonight with another video. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you guys are new, and that's it. I'm out. Peace.